Hey, welcome back to Kester's Corner.
With special guest.
Again, me.
Syann is with us tonight. She was a J imposter in Smokey's live stream tonight, so she's decided she's going to film a video with us. So what we have pulled out of the drawer today is I ordered a ammo can from Art and Nina at foreign-MRE.com, and we got a surprise meal cold weather in it. We bought it obviously, but it was just like a random one, and he sent us a good one, beef stew. Let's see, foreign-MRE.com, cute little sticker. We are going to get this open and check it out. It has a peelable seal. I'm not sure on the date of it. Oh. 9081. 81st day of 2000 something. 2019, I'm guessing.
That's like a year ago.
Can't be too old, right?
Hopefully it's not too gross.
It's not going to be gross. And my doggy has to be involved in this video too, apparently.
Both of them are...
Peelable seal here. That's what's inside.
All right.
It looks like a cube.
First grab, we pulled out the Mountain House Maine beef stew. So, there's your dehydrated beef stew. We'll hydrate that back up.
I'm personally not a fan of stew.
I actually just made a comment to somebody earlier tonight about wanting to try this next item. MRE trans fat free vanilla pound cake.
Sounds good. And then the next one we have toasted corn nuggets. I've already had these.
Oh.
They're good.
Hey, we got some MRE, or we got some CT juice.
Oh.
CT and J juice. Grape flavored juice.
Hold on, wait a minute. I know a YouTuber by the name of CT.
Yeah, you do. It's called Canadian Trucker. You want to say hello?
Hello. I hope you're watching this.
He will. And we have smoked almonds, which Syann will try too. The corn nuts and the smoked almonds are all Syann. She's gonna review those for us tonight. But that would be all that is in our MCW beef stew. Oh, the accessory kit. I shoved that off to the side and didn't even pay no attention to it. We got our what, Syann? What is that? That you didn't believe happened?
It's MRE toilet paper.
She is baffled about MRE toilet paper. Coffee, instant type 2. And we have creamer. We have what looks to be cinnamon gum.
The last time I had gum, it was gross.
We have some hot sauce. Speaking of which, I gave Syann some hot Cheetos, macaroni, and cheese today, and that was great. We have a moist towelette. We have white tip matches.
Fire.
And sugar.
We get that.
And we have our spoon too.
Oh, look, guys. It's a spoon.
Give me the dang thing.
Man. That's like the most rare thing you can get in an MRE, guys.
Rare number 1. It is legendary.
It's like rare.
Here, you work on the drinks.
All right.
Okay, so, Syann, this is vacuum sealed and freeze dried. Feel how heavy it is.
It's very light.
Okay, well, I'm going to cut right here so that I can make the bag my bowl. But listen. You hear the hiss?
It's cold.
Well, yeah, it's cold. It's been under my bed. But did you hear the hiss when I opened it? Uh-oh. I accidentally tore the bag a little bit. Oh, it's alright. We'll figure it out. Alright, it says add 16 ounces of hot water or 3/4 a canteen cup to pouch. Wait 10 minutes. Hot water may be added in stages to keep food hot. Ingredients are potatoes, carrots, green peas grate, corn oil with spices, and other extracts. So, beef is way down on the list. There's cooked beef in there. But, we're going to break her up. Look at that. Look at all the devil seeds in there, guys.
I've never had devil seeds.
You haven't had peas.
Oh, it's
That's
peas?
what Annalisa calls peas, devil seeds.
Oh,
Remember, I don't like peas.
They're McYucky.
they are gross.
No, they're
You
delicious.
can have all my peas, Syann.
They're yummy.
We'll give them all to Coda.
Alright.
She likes peas.
What
Anyways,
are you making?
This is the bane of anyone who has taste buds.
it's grape drink.
Grape drink.
We
No
like
one
it,
should
don't
like
we?
this.
We like it, don't we, Bug? Alright, so I'm going to use this cup as a measuring device. So I don't pour half the pitcher of hot water into it.
In my personal opinion, I honestly think that grape is probably the worst flavor of anything that you can get.
And that's
my
why
girl.
you and CT get along so good too.
That's why you're my niece.
There's a lot of reasons why I'm your niece.
That is correct. For a little backstory,
Oh, glue!
Syann spent many of her early years of life, not that she's old, but a lot of time was spent with her sassy Uncle Jay.
And
And her mother banes the existence that ever happened because she turned into me and not her.
well, funnier part is that this child is a lot like me as well. We have our moments, but she has an attitude.
It is blue. Look at this. This is grape. It's blue. I don't understand. You sniff it.
I'll smell it.
Smell it. Yeah, it's grapey, right? Yeah. Wow.
Smells
Remember,
gross.
we have to try it.
Oh, God.
If I have to try the beef stew with devil seeds in it,
You have to.
you're trying. Okay, I don't think I used a whole lot of water, but here's what it looks like when it's semi-hydrated.
Can I see?
Yeah. It's hotter than Hades, but yeah. Can you see
That
it?
looks gross.
So we'll let it sit for a while.
Okay, give me your clips. Where's your clip? Yeah, I gave you were in charge of the clips, Syann.
Alright. We're going to open up the other stuff.
This one has a
So,
smiley.
here's your almonds.
Whoop, Kitty's trying to get out of the room again to get
Devil
our MRE
cat.
food.
She's loud
Yeah.
sometimes.
Oh, the tray's
Alright,
upside down.
so-
I just realized that's okay.
Nothing fantastic there, guys. Here's smoked almond.
Oh, it smells so good.
That smell? Ooh, that smells delicious. I honestly wish you could smell it through the camera.
It's a little crushed, but most of the cakes are.
Interesting.
What is interesting?
So these are toasted corn nuggets, which I was assuming would have went the Canadian route and would have actually been corn nuts. But this is legit a toasted nugget of corn.
Interesting.
That is corn
I wonder if you
nuggetized.
can. What flavor are they? Did you say?
Toasted. Is that a flavor? The flavor is toasted.
My favorite flavor.
I'm betting it
toasted.
tastes like corn.
I mean, it might taste like toasted. I don't know.
Alright, we need to wait 10 minutes on the main. So let's.
Alright, so I'll get
start.
my coffee ready and
Yeah, and we'll
hot
start
sauce
everything
for
else.
Uncle Jay.
And Bugaboo.
Gonna have some hot sauce? You gonna give it a shot on your stew?
She ate a spicy the fiery hot Cheetos
The
like
hot,
a champ.
hot one?
Yeah.
How'd that go for you?
I didn't like it.
That's pretty hot, huh? That's Uncle Jay's. I like it. When you wake up in the morning, you take a poop, it's like a flamethrower.
That's nice to talk about while we're getting ready to eat an MRE.
Especially with something that looks like a flaming poop.
It's gonna taste good.
It's going to taste awesome. And we have salt to add to it, just in case. But did you notice that we don't have one of them little magic heaters in this? That's because this menu, or the white bags, are for when it's cold weather.
So you
So
just
you-
heat up
So
some
the
water.
heat things wouldn't work.
Well, they would, but
It wouldn't hydrate. You could heat up water in it, but the point of hydrated is you could put cold in there, but then you're gonna have cold stew. Or if you have hot water,
this keeps your
Yeah,
body
hot stew.
warm too.
you gotta think these are for these guys that are sitting outside right now. They're at war sitting outside, right? So they want to be hot. They want hot food, hot coffee,
It's cold out
hot
there.
grape drink.
It's cold up here. Go into my bedroom.
Hot
You'll be like you're at the Arctic. Oh well, man down.
Guess we're not doing that. Okay.
Okay, incoming.
Imagine you accidentally poured salt instead of sugar. That would have been
That'd be
bad.
funny.
That would have been bad.
He'd still drink it.
Are we
Because
running?
your grandma used to,
It'd be like salted caramel coffee.
well, your grandma used to put salt in her coffee grounds when she would put it in the coffee pot. Said it made it taste better. Wasn't bitter. I don't know. That's our friend Marilyn that this Park Avenue coffee cup came from would probably be the person to ask about that.
All right. Well, we could probably get into trying the sides here. Looks like 2 are going to be a strikeout for me, but I'm going to give them a go anyway.
You can check them out. All right, we're gonna give the expert
Let's hit the almonds up.
an almond.
The almonds are very powdery.
Oh, that was
They're
weird.
very smoky.
Oh yeah,
Mmm. Actually, really good.
they're better than I thought it would be.
Now, guys, I don't like almonds,
Neither do I,
but these are really good. The flavor on them is,
They've got good deep smoke.
and we are from Iowa, and these corn nuggets are actually kind of scary.
Actually, hindsight, I am chewing this almond.
Oh, that's good.
Or I bit it in half anyway. Yeah, look.
this is like
Nice.
the redneck version of corn nuggets.
See, we told you.
No offense to any of my friends like me that are kind of that.
It literally is just straight up corn.
It's like popcorn.
Yeah.
It's like popcorn, but more crunchy, and it has less of the like popcorn flavor.
I actually like those.
It's actually salty.
Not too
I
bad.
don't like corn nuggets, but I like those. Those are good. Now for the best part.
Also chewing. Hardly, but chewing.
Look at that, baby.
Is it like filled on the inside?
No. A little cross section of it.
It's more
I think after this, we should do the drinks and then end off with the main
That's what we're doing.
Is that what you think?
What do you think
Probably
we're
a
doing?
good idea.
corn nugget.
It's a little dry, but has great flavor.
You would expect an MRE food would have like lost its flavor over time, but no.
This isn't that old though. The ones from 2012 are old. This one's not from 2012.
This, honestly, flat out, is delicious.
Mhm.
I would willingly eat this.
Gotta get some of that whipped topping from that we saw earlier. Put on there. What do you think, husband?
The flavor, it's vanilla. It's not my favorite. It is a little dense, almost as bad as a wheat snack bread.
That's okay. I'll eat it.
I want to get the worst done first for the drinks and go with the grape.
All right. So, the only way to do this properly,
Chug it.
we
chug
just
it.
shut up and do it. Here's to you guys.
It's blue.
Oh,
I can smell it from here.
Oh.
Try it. Just do it.
I'm scared.
You're not allowed to gag either.
you can't gag. It's grape, guys. Yep, holding the nose. There you go. Get it down. Get it down. You got it. Atta girl. Get it down. You good? All right.
Tastes like the Kool-Aid at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Except for somebody peed in it. It tastes gross.
It might be that, actually.
So, funny backstory about grape, why Syann doesn't like grape. Syann cannot take liquid medications. It will end up all over the person that is giving it to her. The first medication that I gave her was grape. When she was probably 3 or 4, she had a fever and, needed to come down, and I gave her the ibuprofen. And I wore it. And she still does not like it.
You gonna make it?
Brief intermission here. My roommate Kristen came home and she goes, "Hey Syann, do you want to try some wasabi covered coconut chips?" And she said yes. So she takes a handful and shoves them in her mouth, and it is great.
She's okay.
She's okay, but she put a handful of these in her mouth.
Buggy, spit. Spit. Here, spit. Okay. All right. Have some grape juice.
So we're all dying now.
Oh my God, I'm this desperate.
Okay. All right. Easy.
Anyway, for anybody that wants to try some wasabi flavored coconut
Get some
chips.
milk first.
So for being a good sport at eating wasabi covered coconuts, Kristen has provided Syann with some high chews to calm her tongue down a little bit.
Yeah.
But that was the greatest experience as an aunt I've ever done.
That was not fun.
So we'll be back to our normal programming here in a moment.
So we're back after that monstrosity.
You gotta wait for it to start.
Okay. We're back. Took a little while for our food to rehydrate, so as you can tell, we were starving.
We are also trying not to die from laughter or choking on our food from her tasting the wasabi covered crap stuff.
I think crap's okay.
Crap is okay. Could have been worse. Anyways, here is our wonderfully hydrated beef stew.
Look at that, guys.
Oh my God, this is enough to feed like 4 people.
Got some taters, got some carrots, got some peas,
Oh, it smells like
got some
cheese.
beef.
That looks disgusting.
Smells
Yeah,
great.
But if you're out in the middle of the cold freezing to death, would you eat it?
I mean, depends on how it tastes.
However, this
We'll have to find out.
this has been invaded by a whole boatload of devil seeds. Look at how many devil seeds are in there. That is ridiculous.
Really not that many.
Why does it have to have so many?
Because it's good for you.
Yuck.
It looks like something that came out of a baby's behind.
Wow. It's not
Here,
that
you're going to
bad.
be the first victim.
Yep. Get in there.
You want devil seeds or no devil seeds?
Depends.
How about this
How
scoop?
about that scoop? One devil seed.
She's investigating it like I do, guys.
There's corn in it.
Yep. Give her a go.
Hot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I thought this was going to be disgusting, but this is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I got to fish out.
I can't even taste the devil seeds.
Ugh, it smells like 100. Oh, there's a little one in there.
I think you need to eat it.
I think I'm not good one.
I think you need to do it for the people.
Never mind. I was going to be naughty. But we have a 9-year-old in the room. The beef did not, I mean, it hydrated well, but it did not. The innards are still crunchy.
Well, you know, you can't have everything.
But I don't mind.
I would, like, definitely eat this entire meal.
Mm-hmm. It's got a real stand-up flavor. The beefy. The vegetables
Yes,
come
ma'am.
through.
I gotta show. Oops.
I
Messy
don't know
Marvin.
What white cubes are.
They're potatoes.
There's potatoes,
Hot tamale.
carrots, corn,
Here's a big bite.
peas, beef.
It's got a good stand-up flavor. I need to get some over here for the hot sauce.
Here, I think you need a little bit more than that.
Really?
Speaking of this,
Yeah, all these little stupid things. I was working in my mom's restaurant when I was growing up. And I had to make pea salad.
Ew.
Yeah. And everything was made from scratch there. And Mom got me the old, cattle gloves they use for vets. She went and got me some of those so that I'd make the pea salad because, regular gloves was not going to cut it. Yes, dear?
It depends kind of like on the bite of how much devil seed you can taste. And considering I just ate wasabi coconut.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you can still taste. You want to try some of Jay's hot sauce one?
I mean, why not?
So, I put the whole bottle of Tabasco on here.
Oh God, I didn't realize that
It's,
was what the hot sauce was.
It adds a whole layer of flavor.
Where's the salt?
It is good. I'm going to let Bug try it. Hold on a second. I'm going to taste the coffee so she can have a shot of this because she's going to need it. Have a sip of coffee. Honey, there's creamer in here. Have a sip of coffee. You can tell me how that tastes.
I can't breathe. Yeah, this is too much.
How's the coffee?
I can't really taste it over my mouth on fire.
Guys, this is great.
You need to make Zach try that. He likes spicy stuff.
So anyway, guys, it's Tabasco in that packet. It's good.
God, I don't know if water will even help.
Here, get all the Tabasco off of that. Thank you.
Wait, Buggy, you're gonna regret all these decisions in the morning.
Oh yeah, I am.
I'm just saying.
So, what did we learn today?
The beef stew has a whole boatload of devil seeds in it and I can't get around them.
Devil seeds are awful. And if you ever get grape juice in an MRE, it can go die. You can literally throw it in a ditch and nobody would be sad.
Alright, so Kester's Corner ratings. Out of 5. How we feel about the smoked almonds?
5.
I'd go with a 3, mostly because I'm not a fan of almonds.
I think a solid 4 is good. Toasted corn nuggets.
10.
Ooh, big fan there.
I'd go with a 7 or 8.
So you're a big fan too, because we're going over 5 here. Honestly, I'm gonna give that a high 10 too. It tastes like popcorn, and it actually hydrates in your mouth. I mean, it breaks back down into corn, so that's a big, weirdly delicious, easy thing.
Stew.
Beef stew.
Give that probably about 6.
3.5.
Bigger than a 5. Alita's giving a poor rating for devil seeds, but she is actually like it.
I like it.
Vanilla pound cake.
Was a 5.
I think that's a 5. That was solid, good.
I'd rate it 4.
So all in all, this meal is it's a solid 4 out of 5.
Alita's gonna go for the spicy too.
Averaging out everything. Obviously,
drinks,
the grape juice, not a fan. So
negative 45 out of 5.
that's a solid -2. Yep.
And the coffee, I mean,
Try it
you
again.
are such a weenie.
Try it again, because you haven't had. What do you think of that?
it definitely wouldn't be for people who like their coffee like bitter.
Bug, you
I give it a solid 6-7.
time out a second. You want to do a Pocky challenge with Jay, but that's too hot.
Thumbs up on the like button if you want me and Syann to. I don't know if we'll do a Pocky, but we'll do a spice challenge of some sort
Live.
on live stream.
Get it to 30 likes.
We get 30 likes. That's what we're calling. 30 likes, guys. We're aiming high. That's a lot for our channel.
That's because she doesn't want to do it.
So 30 likes, me and Syann, with Aletha's accompaniment, will do some form of spice challenge as far as I can take my poor 9-year-old niece.
This is really gnarly. Like,
It's blue.
You want another bite?
you know them popsicles that you used to have as a kid that when you were sick? What were them called? Pedialyte?
Pedialyte. Pedialyte?
I think it's the Pedialyte ones. I think that's what this tastes like.
I can't do the grape chewables for medication, so.
You can't do anything grape, and I think it's my fault. Well, we're going to let the boy try some of this.
Shout out to Old Smokey.
Whoa.
I watched his live stream today.
Whoa.
And if he is watching this, you do a great job with the videos and keep up the awesome work. And CT, because he's a good YouTuber too. Probably not as good, but he's so good.
Well, I won't edit that part out just for funs of it. Just for funsies.
We love you guys. Thanks for stopping.
Don't let her fool you, CT. She loves you. Have a good night, guys.
Bye.